Hey guys, and welcome back to this Chelsea FIFA 21 career mode where things have been going a lot better recently after a shaky start on the opening day against Liverpool. We have a very important episode today because, as you can see, it is transfer deadline day. 10 hours to improve the squad in any means, that we see fit. And we've got a sizable budget, if we go to the office, 145 million to spend, 1.3 million available as wages, which is absolutely mental. We can adjust that if necessary, but we're here today. Got loads of people here in the chat, 83 of you at the start of this one so far. Gonna bounce some ideas off each other. We're gonna get together, do some scouting, and try and improve this Chelsea team, which doesn't need much improvement. Been reading a lot of the comments, and the main theme there is, why is Hakim Ziyech not playing? Well, really, because we've been winning games, so I haven't felt the need to change a winning team. But he can play a lot more if that's what you guys want. We're all in this together. One big career mode journey, but let's roll. Deadline day. Right, so this is the shortlist. Tariq Lamptey we're not going to do because he's only 66 rated. Skriniar, Upamecano, Lenglet, Diego Carlos, Rafa Varane, Pau Torres. I'm quite a big fan of him actually. Nicolas Soul, Marquinhos, Ferro. It's a very extensive shortlist at centre-back. We're only going to need to bring in one of these to improve the squad. We've got Theo Hernandez as well at left-back as a backup option. Declan Rice we tried to get because so many of you in the comments wanted to get him, but we couldn't do it. West Ham wouldn't sell. Phillips. And in terms of an attacking option, Luka Jovic, could we reinvigorate his career? It's not really worked out for him at Real Madrid. Could we offer him a route out of the Bernabeu? So first player we're actually putting a bid in for is the defender Pau Torres from Villarreal. He has got a release fee of around about 59 million, I think it was. So we are going to lowball this first offer. I don't want to scare them off. I don't want to offer it too low that they just leave the room. Let's discuss the option. They want 29 and they also want Christensen. Oh, okay. So 20 mil, Christensen going in the other direction. That's put a spanner in the works. So let me know your thoughts on that deal, guys. Everyone's saying yes. Connor says do it. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, it's an overwhelming yes in the chat, guys. So 20.9 million with Christensen going the other way. Some people are saying, why don't you try and reduce the fee? We'll give you Christensen and 17.5 million. Yeah, let's be cheeky. Don't ask, don't get. Yes, come on. 17.5 mil. Christensen going in the other way. Bang. Good business as far as I'm concerned. Oh my word. I literally, first part of this negotiation, he's going to play hardball. I said he'd be a rotation player. He wants to be an important player. All right, because he's going to be like a long-term... It'll be him and Zuma to partner Thiago Silva, but because Thiago Silva's getting on a bit, probably Torres will come through and be the main guy next year with Zuma. That's the plan. His agent is being a bit of a pigeon here and just putting all the demands in. They don't want a release clause. I don't want a release clause either. It's his wages. Please tell me. Giving the players quality. 49 grand a week would be appropriate. 500,000. And then he wants 320k after 5 clean sheets. I just want to see how keen he is to play for us. If I offer his wages a little less, which is not something I need to do, and we'll make that 15 clean sheets, is he still keen to play for Chelsea? Because if he is, then good. Not quite what the lad was hoping for, but done. Pau Torres becomes our second signing of this series. Thank you for all your suggestions, guys. He's in. He's a blue. We're trying to keep this swap business going, I've also had a shave, so my beard isn't like that anymore. But I've offered Ross Barkley and 2.5 mil in exchange for Tonali. I'm a bit worried that isn't going to be enough. We can agree to swap out since we're... Okay, so they want 7 mil as well. So it's about a £22 million deal for Tonali. They're interested in Ross. 5.7. Surely I just accept that. Do we all think that's a good deal? I just want to sense check it with you. 5.7 mil and Ross Barkley for Sandro Tonali. Good deal? Not a good deal? What are we saying? Yeah, everyone's saying do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Chat is very happy with that. Chat is very happy with that. Boom. Done. Deal. Sandro Tonali. Chelsea. Barkley. Milan. Done. So he wants to be a sporadic first team player. He's not even coming in and say, hey, I want to be a squad player. I want to be, important. He's not doing that. He's just happy to come to Chelsea. Length of contract. I'm going to offer him a 5-year deal because I think this is going to be a long-term thing. He's happy with that too. That's great. No release clause. Yep, none for me either. Wages. 34.5 a week and some bonuses. I'm all right with that. We'll see if we can get away with offering 30. At the moment, we've got loads of money, so this doesn't seem like relevant. But if you can save money where you can, then it's good. It'll work in the future. Is he going to accept it? Not quite what the lad was hoping for, but he's keen to join the club. 30 grand a week, Sandro Tonali becomes the third signing for us here in this Chelsea career mode, and we say goodbye to Ross Barkley. Good deal though, very good deal. Right, we're talking now about a potential swap deal for Real Madrid's Luka Jovic. We all know it hasn't worked out for him at Real. We are going to offer him, there's going to be no swaps in this one. We are going to try and offer him a route out of the Bernabeu and a route into Stamford Bridge in West London. How much, guys? Someone's saying 45. We'll lowball them first with 40. They want Rudiger. What is this player swaps? It's gone mental. Real Madrid want Tony Rudiger and 24 mil. So that basically makes it a £50 million deal. I think that's a bit steep. We've taken Rudiger out that deal and we've offered 45. I don't really want to let Tony Rudiger go as part of a deal unless I have to. But they're happy with 45 million. Okay. So that's better than what they just tried to negotiate with us. I guess that's the point of a negotiation. But if we can bring him in, I'll be delighted with that on £45 million. Let's negotiate with the player himself. See if we can make him the third signing of this window. He wants to be a sporadic player as well. Doesn't even want to come in and be the main man, which is good because Tammy's playing really well. We've also got Timo that plays as a striker too. Olivier Giroud, Batshuayi out on loan, which as soon as he comes back, we're getting rid. Sorry, Michi. You know, we are getting rid. He wants a 4-year contract, that's fine. Luka Jovic, still only 22, which is absolutely mental. He wants 90 grand a week and $750,000 as a signing bonus. Now, I always negotiate because we've got the cash, so it's not a problem. Will he take 80 grand a week? Look, if you're really in... Ooh, okay, the agent's being a bit of a pigeon. Looks like some sort of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, Ronald Koeman, Alex Ferguson mashup, doesn't he? But yeah, he's getting a bit funny. The signing bonus, though, we've got down to $500,000 from nearly, you know, just over $750,000. So on that basis, happy to accept 90 grand a week. It's probably more than we were planning to pay, but we've got so much money, we don't need to worry. Luka Jovic. We've signed a striker, a midfielder, and a defender. We're getting that spine of the team so good. So bids are coming in from our favourite Piemonte Calcio, which is Juve for Zuma, and Southampton want Kurt Zuma. The cheek of it. Guess what? Zuma's not for sale. In good form in real life, one that I want to keep around in this career mode too. So I'm just going to reject both of those offers. It's not happening. Oh, look at Everton. Now this is an interesting one because Azpi's getting on a bit, so he's not going to be around forever. And it's a sizable offer, but he is the captain. I don't think in the first season, Cesar Azpilicueta, even though he's 31, and that is a sizable offer, I don't think I want to get rid of him this early in this career mode. Maybe in the summer, when we've got our first season underway, but for now, nah, Azpi can stay. Loads of people saying accept, by the way. But yeah, no. Chelsea fans would slaughter me. 38.8 million. I don't want to sell him. There's something about him that I really like. I just do not want to sell Jorginho. I think he's good. Some people saying sell, do it, swap. I don't really want to sell Jorginho, so I'm just going to ask for stupid money in the form of 55 million. I don't think they're going to give us that. No, 38. I've changed my mind about selling him, so we're just going to go up until Napoli walk away here. 60.8. Go on. Imagine if they go, yeah, no problem. They're up in their bids. We rate Jorginho highly. Yeah, so do I, actually, mate. So do I. Particularly from the penalty spot yesterday. Oi, oi. Same again. 60.8. They're not going to offer it. They're going to walk away. Good. Fine. Done. Spurs. Not entertaining that. You're not having any of our players, Spurs. And Newcastle want Rudiger. Again, don't need it. Don't need the money. We'll keep these players around. They are good offers. They are good offers. Why didn't I just go straight there from this screen? But yeah, Tottenham definitely not having Jorginho at all. And Rudiger, I just don't need to sell him. We'll keep him around at least for the first season here. Everton are desperate to sign someone from us. Putting in bids left, right and centre. Tomori stays too. Definitely one for the future. And that is going to conclude an epic transfer window. As we count down the final hour, we'll have a look at some of the top deals in Europe, because they're still pretty mental. Got another youth squad monthly report as well, which is big. A training injury, Thiago Silva, out for 11 days. Well, it's a good job we signed a centre-back then, isn't it, really? A late bid come in for Mason Mount as well, but nearly £1 billion was spent across all leagues. And Arsenal coming in with a massive... That's a panic buy. Arsenal tried to panic buy Mason Mount in the final hour for 47.7. I mean, I'm not selling Mason Mount to Arsenal. Could you imagine the uproar if I did that? Another youth squad report. Reece Jerish, the goalkeeper. Still good potential from him. Kind of tempted to sign him up. Then we've got Alan Pugh that's not going to make it. And David Palomino, look at his passing improving. We put him on that development plan, didn't we? Keep our eye on these. Some crazy transfers went through. Barcelona absolutely splashing the cash. Over 190 million on Milinkovic-Savic and Koulibaly. Trying to make that happen. Manchester United went all out and bought Thomas Müller from Bayern Munich for 75.8 million. Danny Carvajal then, Munich then used that money to bring in Danny Carvajal. Saul went to City. He was a player that we were looking at ourselves. Paul Pogba has gone to Bayern Munich, so he's left Manchester United. It's a shame that we're not going to see Pogba in the Premier League. Joe Gomez made the switch from Liverpool to Arsenal. Bit of a lack of ambition there if you maybe wants to be part of Arteta's project. Gabby Jesus went to Dortmund. Dele Alli completed a move to PSG, so Dele Alli did find a way out of Tottenham, as he's so heavily linked with in real life. Gini Wijnaldum went to Atletico Madrid. Probably a ready-made Partey replacement there. Probably did a bit of a switcheroo. Gomez from Atalanta went to City. Is he not a bit old? Luca Dini went to Real Madrid. That's a big signing for them. Good career move for him. Iñaki Williams went to Juventus. Corona went to Inter. Toby Alderweireld went to Real Madrid as well. £47.5 million. Luka Jovic then joined us. Pau Torres joined us with Christensen going in the other direction. Dembele, as we know, scored against us, joined Man United. Aspas scored against us too. Oscar returned to... no, he didn't. He returned to Napoli. I nearly brought him back in that swap deal for Jorginho. Martinez went to Roma. Upamecano went from Leipzig to Leverkusen. Oh my God, look at this. Crazy deals. Davinson Sanchez went to Atletico Madrid as well. Deulofeu went to Lazio. Marcelo joined PSG. Dusan Tadic went to Inter. Coop Miners, who was suggested, has gone to Brighton. That's a big signing for them. Milik to PSG. Ginter to Liverpool. What? 30.4 million pounds? Sergio Ramos has joined Tottenham. What? Absolute bargain. Ramos at Spurs. Bonucci at Liverpool. All the experienced centre-backs are going. Paulista's gone to Spurs as well. They're trying to panic by their defence, I think. Jose, what are you up to? Jonathan Tah was also suggested. He's gone to Newcastle. Oh, my word. Daley Blind to Leipzig, Tonali. James Tarkowski's gone to Hoffenheim. Marcus Alonso, as we know, went to Arsenal. And I'm out of breath. That is some crazy business. Stamford Bridge, the setting. Look at it. Beautiful stadium. Not the biggest, but I bloody love it because it's just home to me. And was that a Claude Makelele tifo as well? His number has been given to Sandro Tonali, the number 4, the legendary Makelele number 4. Tonali has got some big shoes to fill. Although Makelele's quite small, so they're probably, in a literal sense, probably quite small shoes. But there he is. Claude had a role named after him. Right, so in terms of the starting 11 today, Pau Torres does start alongside Thiago Silva, who there was like some sort of international break. So he's recovered from his injury and he's ready to go. We've changed the formation, as you've noticed, from a 4-2-3-1 to a 4-3-3. Different kind of roles today for Mason Mount and Havertz, but we've got Kante holding, so we should still be secure. Loads of people commenting that Hakim Ziyech needs to play more games. He's starting wide on the right. Christian Pulisic on the left. Timo Werner up top. Keeping new signing Luka Jovic and the informed Tammy Abraham on the bench today. It's a 4-4-2 for Southampton. Danny Ings and Che Adams up top. They've got Buffon on the left. It's a team we should be beating, let's face it. Return to Stamford Bridge as well for Ryan Bertrand. Timo and Havertz linking up like they're in the Bundesliga still. The shot comes in. Good save. Didn't take us long. How's he kept that in? Come on. Timo bagged at Old Trafford, didn't he? Playing through the middle. That's what we want him to do now. Been ineffective in real life from the left. I've done a video on my second channel yesterday saying that I don't think he's a winger. I would not. I know he can play there, but I would use him through the middle. N'Golo Kante. Spreads play. Christian Pulisic wearing the number 10 this year, of course. Couple of step overs. Puts the ball in. Although that's not a good clearance. Whey! Ref! I know he's hurdled it, like, in slow motion and basically levitated, but I'll still have the free kick, please. I did a Premier League prediction video on that channel as well, guys. Like, the full table. Oh, my God. Adams could be in here. What does he look like, by the way? Havertz. Oh, that's been cut out. That's risky. That was a risky ball. Play wide into the middle. Thiago Silva with some defending to do. He's done it. Chilwell doesn't get back there very well, but he does at the second attempt. Cool. Pings it down the line as well. Go on, Christian. What a pass, by the way, from Chilwell. Not sure what Walker Peters is up to. Pulisic turns. Finds Mount. Mount looking for a finesse. Nearly. Nearly. Oh, Timo, tried a quick turn. He's got it, though. Kai Havertz is in. Finish it, please, Kai. Yes, beautiful. 23 minutes into this game, Kai Havertz gives us the lead, and he's going to do his breakdancing celebration. If he doesn't do this in real life, I'm going to be so disappointed, by the way. Either that or he'll break his neck. But Chelsea 1, Southampton 0. It's a positive start. Credit to Timo Werner there for the assist. Just picked out his former Bundesliga counterpart. It's a good finish from Kai. Opened up his body. Took a touch to get it out of his feet and just bent it round McCarthy. Not sure what he was up to, but we've got the lead here at the bridge. Here's Danny Ings. Good link up with Adams. Oh my God, they could be level immediately, and they are. Southampton almost straight up the other end. Che Adams getting them level. Good link up with his strike partner, Danny Ings. Defensive lapse in concentration. They've run off the back. We got pulled out of position there. Run off the back of Pau Torres on his debut. So Torres is one for the future. He's young. 78 rated already, so we'll be able to build him up. But, Kai. Don't know why I went for goal there. Mason Mount going to pick the ball up. Looks for Timo. Back to Kai. Dinks it over the top for Timo. Angles against him, but he strikes it at goal. McCarthy with the save. Ball is headed away. Those two linking up very well today. Especially with Kai in a different role. Oh, that's a good ball. Reece James with some defending to do. Ings got a man over here. Skill moves galore. Just stand in front of him, Thiago. Well done, using all your experience. And with this formation, providing you can pass it properly, the counter-attack's always on. Because we've got the two wingers staying forward. We've got the flat three in the middle. Offside. We're appealing for it. We're not going to get it. Danny Ings trying to go past Silva. Too good for that. Right, if Mason Mount looks up, he's got Ziyech on the right, who has run into an offside position now. Timo's going. Oh no, Hakim Ziyech back onside. Wants it on his left foot, of course. Just hesitated. Just hesitated for a minute, and that gave the defender a chance to get back. Can we win that header? No, half-time whistle goes. 1-1 here at the bridge. Oh, yes, Kai. Go for the return. You're onside. You are onside, I'm telling you. Kai Havertz. How late was that flag? And I thought I played that perfectly. So we see him make the run. Look at Walker-Peters. Wow, no, he's off. Uh-oh, defending to be done. Southampton coming forward. Danny Ings trying to turn. Nearly run off the... Oh, no. What a ball that is. Mendy, you hero. Insane save. Look at that. Just threw himself at it. Made himself big. Southampton looking dangerous here at the start of this second half. Hey, Thiago Silva with the interception. Those skill moves. Honestly, regular occurrence from the AI this year. And if Mount plays this right, Pulisic could be in. Looks like he might have the beating of Walker-Peters for pace. Needs someone on the edge. Needs someone on the edge. There is someone on the edge. It's Kai. Oh, it's Mason. Mason Mount. The shot was blocked, though. Southampton coming forward. Danny Ings taking on Torres. It's good to have Torres back at the bridge, isn't it? This time at centre-back. So hopefully he won't flop. Although Fernando wasn't really a flop. He just wasn't as good as the Fernando Torres that we all knew. Here is Adams. Tight angle. Never going to score from there. Never. Right, we're making a couple of changes. Callum Hudson-Odoi coming on the right-hand side. But more importantly, it's going to be a debut for Luka Jovic. Comes on to replace Pulisic. Timo Werner goes wide on the left. Even though it's not his most effective position. And if we don't score in the next 15 minutes or so, we might have to go two up top for the final few minutes of this game. But a chance for Jovic to be a hero. He's wearing the number 35 shirt. Although Timo has got an opportunity here. First touch wasn't the best. It took him inside. And N'Golo Kante. Oh, what a ball. Kai Havertz dinks it over the goalkeeper. That's disgusting. That is absolutely... The ball boy's celebrating. Let's go and see him. High five some of these fans. Kai Havertz with his second goal. What a cheeky, cheeky finish. And what a pass from Kante. Little reverse ball through the gap. He knew exactly where he was. Danny Ings, yes, dispossessed by Thiago. Tried to find Luka. We have. Luka finds Reece. Reece finds Callum. Back to Reece. Back to Callum. Back to Reece. Needs support. Here's Luka Jovic on his debut. Looks up. Sees the run of Timo Werner. Volley Mers. Oh, pick it out. Timo. Celebrate in front of those travelling fans. Why not? Even from the left, you are still getting yourself on the score sheet. That was a brilliant move. What an assist from Luka Jovic, by the way. That is the points in the bag, surely. Look at this pass. Look at it. Inch perfect. Didn't even have to break his stride. He just volleyed that home. We've called the volley Mers. Bang. Struck it perfectly. Right into the corner. Yes, Timo. We have made our final change as well, by the way. Tonali coming on for his debut. Now that we've got the points in the bag, he's just going to sit in that midfield. He's come on for Mason Mount. It's just about seeing this game through now. Yes, Torres, good interception. That's better. Timo's away again. Southampton are obviously pushing forward. Southampton are pushing forward. We might be able to get Luka Jovic a debut goal here if we sweat it across. There it is. Luka Jovic off the bench on his first game for the club. He'll be delighted with that, and it's 4-1. It's definitely not been a 4-1 game. I think that definitely flatters us a lot. But Southampton, obviously, last 10 minutes, pushing everybody forward. They're going for it. And that's leaving gaps at the back. Timo Werner down the left. This time, returning the favour. Jovic is never missing that. Never, ever missing that. Cheeky side foot, look. Oh, if he did miss it, I'd have released him. RIP everyone that predicted 3-1. Lol. On his debut, how does it feel? That'll be delightful for the geezer. Who are you waving at? And the full-time whistle goes. Emphatic victory. New boys settling in well. I like what I saw. Here we go, look. Exciting stuff. Champions League. Look at the presentation. Oosh! Can't wait for this competition to get underway. Have a look at the group as well. See who we've been drawn against. Oh, it's a tough group. Club Brugge, Inter Milan and Marseille. Here we go, the boys walking out. Champions League font on their back. Club Brugge at home. Arguably, and no disrespect meant to them, the most winnable game of the group stage. So we need to get maximum points. There are some major changes to the lineup. It's a 4-2-2-2 formation. A lot of people asking me to play two up top. Luka Jovic starting up there with Tammy, who didn't deserve to be dropped really from the squad last time out. Kai Havertz and Hakim Ziyech, both left-footed, playing in those attacking midfield roles. Kante and Jorginho just holding, making sure we're not too exposed. Azpilicueta comes in at left-back. Rudiger partners Thiago Silva. And Kepa gets his first start of this career mode. 3-5-2 then for Bruce. They're not coming in here with any kind of fear. They're going to bring the game to us by the looks of it. But I think those two areas, particularly where there would be a right and a left-back, are where we can exploit with Havertz and Ziyech. They should have so much space. Go on, Reece. Waiting for the overlap. This is where they're exposed. Hakim Ziyech skips into the area. Stands it up to the back stick. Jovic attacks. That would have been better for Cami. It's come out to N'Golo Conte. Oh, N'Golo! 5 minutes into this game and we have scored the goal of the series so far. And it is that man, N'Golo Conte. Oh my word. What an absolute bullet. He chested it down, let it bounce, and then just let rip. I need to see it again. It was headed away. Big chest, whack. You ain't saving that. No way. Look at it. He knew as soon as he hit it. He knew. He's got that cheeky grin on his face. Wow. Oh, no, don't turn me. Oh, Thiago getting in a bit of a muddle. Shot comes in. Kepa. Kepa can save stuff. Bruges coming forward. 5 in midfield for them, of course. So this is where they're going to want the game. Centralised, compact, congested. Thiago Silva, yeah, get out. Oh, little Cruyff turn as well for good measure. He finds Havertz. Tammy, come feet. Chip it over the top. Go on, Hakim. Touch inside. Whip. Oh! Forward. Some nice build-up play. Oh my God. He's turned me inside out. Kepa. Good goalkeeping. Down low. Brave. Good anticipation. At the start, I thought he was brilliant. Go on, Kai. These are those pocket of space. Here's that pocket of space we said you were going to pick up. Looking for Luka. Gets it back. Kai Havertz stands it up. Tammy is not a giraffe, so he's not going to get his head on the end of that. Oh, no. They've worked it through really well. They're through. Club Brugge can equalise here, and they have. It's good football from the visitors. Really good football. Kepa is beaten. 36 minutes played. It's Dennis, I think, that's got the goal. Brilliant stuff. Look at it. Into feet. No tackle come in. They moved it so quick. Reece James just caught ball watching, really. We need the win in this one. We need the win. If we're struggling to beat Bruges at home, we're going to struggle to get out of this group. They moved the ball so well. Thiago, cool, you are literally isolated, mate. It is just you. Hold him up. You've done really well there, actually. Just to... Oh, that is class. Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva and Reece James. Fair play to you, lads. Hakim Ziyech sees the run of Tammy. Instead, we're going to go to Jorginho. Got Luka ahead of him. He's got a player running out wide. It's Kai Havertz. Touch. Finish. Oh, Kai Havertz has done it again. What a run of goal-scoring form this man is in. There's the celebration. Right on the stroke of half-time. Very, very good time to score indeed. We're back in front. Jorginho done really well. That's why we keep him. He is that instrumental in midfield. And he's just lashed that in. Other game in the groups, he's Inter beating Marseille by 1-0. Shakhtar holding Real Madrid right now. Lots of draws. Yes, Hakim. Tammy's had a quiet game, as has Luka, to be fair. Might get a bit more lively now. Luka Jovic, very strong. Oh, what a touch. Oh, what? He's given a pen. A penalty has been given. Think they were holding me back. I think that's what it's been given for. I'm not really sure. Right, what are you doing then, mate? What are you doing? You riding a horse? Guys, what the fuck? I mean, I can't do anything. So let's have a look at the replay, see what that pen was given for. It was for... Oh, it's handball. He's blocked the shot with his arm. It's harsh, but it has been given. You see it there. Should I let Kai Havertz take it? No, I would let Jorginho take it, but he's gone off. Luka won it, but his penalty taken is poor. So the best player to take it is actually Tammy Abraham. And I'm going to try and put it right up in that corner up there without missing the target. I bottled it a little bit, but Tammy makes it 3-1. Grabs his first Champions League goal of the season. Woo! That was scary stuff. I've also just realised with my graphics, you can't see the fucking game sound. Can't see the score in the minute. Oh, that's a great ball. Kai Havertz could be in here. Is he going to grab another goal for his tally? I'm not sweating it. I'm hitting it. And Kai Havertz doesn't miss. We're running riot, guys. We are absolutely running riot. And the guy just doesn't miss in front of goal. Look at him. Bearing down on goal. He just leathers it. Full power. Right into the corner. Defending to be done. Yes, how's P. Wearing the armband now that Thiago Silva's gone off. Kai Havertz on a hat-trick here. Plays it through to Luka Jovic on his own. Completely on his own. Oh, it's very unselfish. Kai. Oh, angle was against him. Jovic might chip one in. No. Cleared away. We're running riot now. I think when you get a couple of goals up, or, you know, you go a goal or two up, the opponents lose a little bit of belief. Because we're scoring so many goals. We didn't against Liverpool, obviously. We didn't score at all. We grabbed. It was a bit of a smash and grab win at Old Trafford, to be honest. And other than that, we haven't really been tested. But we will have some tricky games. Got to play Arsenal. Got to play Spurs. Got to play City. Inter, of course, are going to offer us a different test as well. So it'll be interesting to see how we cope against higher level opposition. No disrespect, like I said, to Bruges, but they are the team that you'd expect everyone in this group to beat. And we could be in here. Hakim Ziyech might open his account. Left foot, no, right foot, and Tammy's there. And Tammy's offside. Don't get excited. Here's Billy Gilmour, who has come on in place of N'Golo Kanté in this game. So it's now Billy Gilmour and Loftus-Cheek. Oh, that footwork. Did you see that? Billy Gilmour and Loftus-Cheek in our midfield now. So we might not be as secure as we once would have done with Jorginho and Kanté. And they're through here. Kepa, good save. Oh, it's a bit unfortunate for him that it's ricocheted off the defender. Good block by Rudiger. Oh, and then it's expertly fired into the roof of the net. They had 3 goes at it. And eventually it ended up in the back of the net. Good save initially from Kepa there. And then the block here. Oh, wow. Head that, you'll get whiplash. Oh, that's nice. As is that from Billy Gilmour. Tammy! Straight up the other end, guys. Billy Gilmour getting the assist this time. He deserves it as well. Tammy with another goal. Having scored from the spot earlier. We're flying again. Billy Gilmour, no game face. Get that sorted, FIFA, please. That was a great move. A really good move. The only downside to this game is that Jovic hasn't got himself on the score sheet. But it's not all about goals. His link-up play and his involvement has been good. Billy Gilmore again, pulling the strings in midfield. Sees the run of Reece James, who's absolutely shattered. But the switch is on. Aspie heads it down. Oh, I was hitting that. I've handballed it anyway. But full-time whistle goes. We start our Champions League campaign strongly on the front foot. So we do actually sit top of the group on goals scored at this stage. Obviously, we bagged 5. Both us and Inter Milan have got +3 goal difference. Bruges and Marseille. Bruges and Marseille struggling a little bit. But going back to... no, I don't want to look at the Europa League. I want to go back to Premier League. We're up to 5th now. 3 points behind league leaders West Ham United, who have a 100% record. Liverpool are also unbeaten, as are Burnley, but they're drawing games. But yeah, we're up into 3rd place, which is great news, but we have got City away next. Some people are saying about the difficulty, Legendary not being tough enough. It was definitely tough against Liverpool. We got battered. We'll see how we get on against Manchester City in the very next game before we look to make any adjustments. Don't forget, we've got a really good squad now, so we should be beating most games. United down in 9th, Arsenal in 10th, Fulham, Villa, Palace, Southampton and Newcastle yet to register a win. But that's where we're going to end it, guys. Thank you so much for being here. We had over 100 viewers for the majority of the stream, which is absolutely awesome. We're only ending it there because we normally do 3 games an episode, but while I'm on my 10-hour trial, I don't want to use all my hours, and I noticed we did a lot of negotiating at the start of the episode, so wicked. But yeah, 3rd place. What did I say? I was 4th. Yeah, well, no, we're definitely 3rd. Definitely 3rd. I could see it there. But thanks to all the new followers, guys. It's been absolutely awesome. And yeah, we'll see you in the very next episode. Enjoy.